everybody, Mike here, and we're going back in to continuing on what we're doing. This has just been recorded right after the last one. So, because I used to do 30 minutes, now I'm kind of trying out 15 at the moment, so I'm doing 30-minute blocks. So, we take the iron and flint. Always keep flint when you start off. Always keep flint. Not only is it good to make tools, but it's also good for the sag mill. And I'll show you what I mean by that. So, we'll take the sag mill and we'll put it down. And we'll also collect our solarium over here. But anyways, what the sag mill does, this spot right here, you can put either flint, and there's another one that's like a dark iron little drop. It looks like a little round circle. It gives you a percentage of what you get out of here. Plus, it cools down the power usage, and it cools everything else down. So it's kind of good. It absorbs over energy usage and gives you a bonus to drops, which is good when you're grinding down items. So we got enough here for this creepy little head thing. I'm using Silas's head, not obviously enough. So we put the any mob head up here with, because since there's head crumbs in this, you can use head crumbs, but you'd be normally a skeleton, a creeper, whatnot. Yes, you use horse armor in there. Sorry. You put iron, and you put the iron tools, and then you just do that, and you have yourself a slice and splice. So we'll take the slice and splice, and we'll put it in front of the gen here. Get more power because I haven't made cabling yet. But since the fact that this became kind of obsolete due to that over there, I just lost more soul sand. Thank you very much, stupid machine. With the packages, I really don't need this to make the powering cables. I can just make the powering cables. I have to set them up. But in order to do this, I am going to need power, obviously. But I'm also going to need a axe and a shears. And I'm going to need some solarium along with some other stuff. The reason why I needed a sag mill is because I'll take this out of there and just stick that in the back here. Give me some power. I haven't made a cabling yet, and I actually want to upgrade to the ×8 before I do the see Enderman head here. It's actually from head crumbs. I don't think that might work. I'm not sure. I'll take a look. But I need sand, and to process sand into silicone wafers. And I'm going to need those for making a chip that I need in order to make a ender. To make, where is it? Since I'm in my inventory screen. No, it's fine. To make this right here, that wireless charger, I got electric steel coming out of the wazoo. I need to make an octet capacitor, which is going to be kind of a bit harder. But this ender resonant, I'm going to need an enderman's head, which I not think that head crumbs will work. I'm going to need a vibrant alloy and 2 silicon wafers, plus a shear and iron axe. So I got vibrant alloy right here. Okay, I don't really need 2. One, please. Whatever. But yeah, I'm going to need that. And I'm going to have some flint. That's what I came down here actually for. Was the flint, because I'm going to put the flint into this grinder. But the grinder is also good for taking stone and turning it into gravel. Because not only does it give you gravel, but there's also silicon I need anymore. Don't need any more than that. So put the silicon in here. Oop. The vibrant alloy up here. And let's see if this ender head would work. And if not, let's see if there's any in here. No, it's the head crumbs ender head. Hey. We'll try it out. If it doesn't work, then I'll have to figure out what I need to do. It doesn't. It won't even go in there. Which I kind of hate things like head crumbs and stuff like that, because it overrides the Ender IO stuff, or makes the drops even less available to happen. And I kind of wish it would never do that type of stuff. of shares. The whole reason why I'm making this thing is to power up this electromagnetic thing. Yes, there's probably other ways of well, that's kind of weird. Other ways of doing it, but I'm gonna use Ender for it because I'm sitting there grinding tree leaves. I'm losing a good chunk of them over the side there. I want my magnets back. Let's see, sticks. Need a couple sticks. And I hope everybody's doing okay today. I didn't ask in the last episode, but I always mean it. I hope you guys are doing good. No problems. And here we go. Got this. That's powering up. This is sucking all the power because I'm making more silicone wafers. But silicone is needed for making other items. And really the only way to get Enderman head is to get Enderman up there. And I don't feel like going up there because last time I went up there, kaboom! So, I'll figure something else out. And I'll use the Ender on it. Anyways. So, let's go check and see if the animal farm has produced anything. And then it has. I can see it from here. Look at all them cows. I'll explain what those cows are. Because, they look different from normal cows. Why are they looking different from normal cows? They're Mo fluid cows. You don't want to get too close to them. This is witch water. I really don't need witch water, but that's kind of cool. And there's a normal cow. What are you doing in here, normal cow? This is XP cow. So we got XP. It's a normal cow. This is, what is this? It's a stabilized redstone. Kind of cool. I'm trying to keep my distance because it can set you on fire. Giliad Clarthorium. That's kind of cool. This is Ardite. Ooh, Ardite. That's kind of good. What's this? Electrolytes, glowstone, and meat. Okay, I'll get meat out of that cow. And silver. Cool. This is one of the reasons why I kind of made this, was mostly for these cows. Pigs, bacon bags, chickens, chicken meat, not really that great. Sheep, got spider string, don't really need sheep for anything. There's no meat in this version of Minecraft. And I got the farm over here, which I've been mostly using for making dirt. Let's actually kind of work on some magic crops. I'll take a couple stacks of that and a little bit of that. We'll come over here. I need to make a craft table out there. We'll come over here to the crafting table area. And we'll take some, and I believe it's like so. If memory serves correctly. Nope. Then it's wrapped around. There we go. Minitio seeds. We'll make 4 of them. I can show you what the watering can does if you don't know. So anyways, we're going to plant these over here, and we'll start off our magical crop farm. Okay, and just stand here with our little hype watering can, and water these things. The reason why I need these is because there is no lily pads in this game. There's not a drop for lily pads, and you can't really get them. But with the magic crops, you actually get an item called Nature Essence, along with what you get out of your crops. It's kind of a chance drop. But you could take it and put it in a crafting table, a specific pattern, and make lily pads. So that'd be great, because I have actually a whole ton load of netherwort from both the farm and from those bags in those chests. And I also have almost a gunpowder from the farm, and glass is easy to come by. And water, I got infinity water springs down below, so I can make these lily pads without really any qualms about it. And I'll speed this process up, and that's why I made those little pools underneath. I'll just load them up full of lily pads, and go to town. Let's see if we got any. Now we got some higher grade tier, and we got no multiplication on these. I know magical crops in this version of Skyfactory has been nerfed, but I want the armor. I want to fly, and I don't like jetpacks in this. I don't like simple jetpacks, so I want to fly, and this is one way I can get flying. So I'm just going to do this a little more. I'm not going to subject you guys to watching me stand here and grow this stuff. I'll do this in my own time and get set up for the next episode. But anyways, let's take a look at magical crops. M-A-G-E-A-M-A-D-E-B-A. M-A-G-I-C. There we are. But yeah, any item that you got in the game, you can turn into magical crops. I mean, you can have air, earth, wind, and fire. Captain Plant. Blah. But this is the first tier. This is the second tier, third, fourth, and fifth. And you can do essence of earth, which will give you dirt. Fire will give you, not fire, but you could use it with water or dirt and make sand and stuff like that. Diamonds, emeralds, leather, creepers. You can go get wither skulls and gas and just make it in here. Um, these are the infused stones which I'll need to make. It's quite simple. It's a waste. It's one iron, one diamond, or emerald. I'd probably use an emerald because emeralds aren't really worth that much right now. These are level books. I don't know what the level books do. I haven't really tried them yet. But down here is the armor. You get the ACO infused armor, which is tier 1. No fall damage is what you get from this. Or not AC. Yeah, it's the first tier. Isn't there green? It used to be a green tier, so I guess not. The second tier is Crucio. You get no fall damage and underwater breathing. Third tier, next tier is Imprizio. No fall damage, no underwater, and then step assist. And Zavicio gives you flying, step assist, and a gem socket. This is a different version of magical crops that you might see in other packs. The reason why it's in this, Bacon Donut actually subscribed to or Patreon to the creator of this, and the Patreon gives you a specific amount. The Patreon gives you a right to beta access to this. So yeah, this is going to be a different access than you might find in, say, another mod pack. But this will be eventually the way it is. So, and I actually like this version more than the older one. It kind of looks cool. And down here is this field infused. This has a gem socket in it. You can make gems and tools, and it looks like potions too, which is kind of cool. Magical potion, fire breathing. Ultimate apple. And I don't know what the enchantments of it are, but yeah, it's like I bet it's probably OP than a notch apple. Vicious sword in the main mine. But yeah, that's kind of cool. The bow looks great. I'd get the bow. You know, go fight the Ender Dragon with a bow or wither with a bow. But yeah, I mean, you could do anything. You could actually make furnaces out of it. I've never tried a furnace. I don't know how well those work out. It's something I could try out too within this play. But yeah, so you'd virtually be sitting here and doing this. But with the automatic of Ender.io, the automatic farm, great. But the power system is I need a large power supply. So what I think about doing for that is making either times 8 or times 64 when it comes down to it. And times 64 are really expensive. Let's see, furnace. And yes, there's actually another type of high temperature furnace, but actually a high temperature furnace is a lot less powerful than a normal one, or much less efficient than this, because what this does is over time when it warms up, it gets better, but it uses a lot more fuel. So you could be in a cold stage for a long period of time compared to this where you're always in the right stage and it pumps out more. So let's take a look at the 64. The 64 needs a transfer node hyper upgrade. You need a bedrockium ingot, and a bedrockium ingot is you need a lot of cobblestone and a block of diamond. And what I could do with that is upgrade this, or stick a ender chest, a teleport ender chest on top, and then just teleport it down to a factory that will make that for me. Make those triple compress, or quadruple compress, and octuple. And then I just stick in rolled interaction upgrades and let that thing go to ham. So, anyways, I think that's about it for this episode. I've made everything I need to make in here. There's still some more components left for this furnace generator, but that's gonna take a long time to get. I need a lot of redstone for that, and I also need another part for this QED, the power source itself. So So what I'm going to do in the next episode is I'm going to grind out magical crops, or in the time period between now and next episode. Magical crops, move the stuff, smelt down the iron or armor, because the steel armor is a lot better than iron. Get rid of the horse armors, save at least one of each, and move the food. Keep the food probably here. Move everything over, destroy, melt down stuff, put it in that. Let the thing go ham. Get set up for tubing, so I can pipe lava into this, and yeah, clean that out every freaking 5 minutes, and that should be it. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you next time. See you later. Bye bye.